Alright. Welcome back, everybody. I think the settings that I had to, like, jump through so many hoops to get going, yeah, it still remembers all of these, so we're good to go. We can just jump right back into it. I had to do so much fiddling the first time, so I'm glad we can just get right to it. I feel like I've been starting every stream by saying this lately. But I had so much fucking fun with this last night. What a game. My god. You know what? And I think, best of all, we're gonna start exactly where we left off, and that is with some eagle petting. Let's go. Oh, it's good to be back. Gotta find that sweet spot. Gotta find that... Oh, that's a good scritchy. There you go. I don't even need the stamina. I just need, like, the... This is just for me now. Alright. So I climbed up to someplace pretty crazy and high. But I get the impression that, like, maybe I shouldn't be here right now. I mean, it's open world, so you can do anything. But... yeah, I don't know. It seems like maybe I should go to, like, the big vortex that opened up first, right? I'll do a little bit of exploring. Why not? I'm here. May as well. Come to grips with the controls again. Yeah. And what good controls they are. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh. This is like, this place is a lot more vertical than I thought. Nimu. Oh shit, this is a cool creature? This one's cool. So do all of the beasts that, like, hunt you have the same mechanic of, like, just don't move while they're looking at you, or is this one gonna have, like, a different gimmick to it, I wonder? Either way, the cloud's pretty far away, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that just yet. But we'll see. We'll see if how big that can really grow. I'm still kicking myself so hard for not knowing that these pulleys were a thing. They're just right there. There's no excuse. Yeah, so what symbols? Oh, these towers cost 2 now. So there's a little bit less leeway in terms of the puzzles that you can, like, ignore. But I had, like, a ton of excess with the last area, so I think for the amount of exploring that I do, it shouldn't be a problem. Speaking of, this looks like a great place to start. Let's go this way. We'll land on this bridge and then go. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's getting a little close, getting a little crazy in here. Should that be of any concern to me, or... yeah, I think that's swallowing up the castle, actually. If it comes through that wall, we know where to go. No, that's growing, we gotta get out of here. Back to the raft. Jeez! Yep, the waves are warning me, Fuck, I can feel it gaining! Jeez, this really doesn't let up! This is like right back to where I started now. Okay. It's leaving me alone. I mean, I can try going back, but... I know it's not like... there's not any true fail state for going here, you know? You just, like, lose some gems, but you don't, like, die or anything. But it's just scary, and again, I feel like I'm doing things out of order here, but... I'll try going back to that castle one more time and we'll see what happens. Wolves? Hello? Hello, puppy. Wish I could pet you. Okay, that is reason enough to be here. Yeah, the cloud seems much further away from the castle, so I think it's worth a go. Let's see. And speaking of, if I want to get there, I'm gonna have to use a couple of flaps here. Yeah, that's enough distance to get done what I want to do. I think, anyways. We'll see. We'll find out. It's like foggy. Gee, it's kind of dark. Oh, there's gonna be like a statue, so we gotta find a way to shut this down. It's okay. Come here, little birdie. Come here. It's okay. More lore drops, though. If this is my way to the one true path, then it is my way. Had I known my journey would end as a sacrifice here, I would perhaps have slain fewer men. It was an inhumanity I wish I did not endure. My hair grows gray, my bones frail. I hereby consecrate myself to the glory of the Godslayer, and that my sacrifice might bring his power even higher. Within these halls, we worship the Godslayer, who would topple the Tall Ones. We demonstrate our gratitude here until our dying day or the end of this realm. So not quite the prison we were experiencing last time. Not quite. Well, if I can't use the bird to ascend, I gotta find, like, some stairs or something. Now, where am I gonna find... Maybe I can, like, climb these walls? We'll see. I can kind of get, like, in the ruin and just, like, climb like this. It actually looks like it's working out. They're, like, spaced just right. But where to from here? Oh, we gotta go up there. Okay. Can I do that? It's gonna be tricky. This is gonna challenge me. Okay. So far, so good. This can be doable, I think. Oh, shit. What if I do this? Well, now I know what happens if I do that, but what if I do other thing instead, maybe? I want to be easy on my stamina. I'm so sorry, little birdie! I'm doing my best! It's just screeching in my ear. This basically gets the same job done, though, doesn't it? Oh, God. I need to remember that those don't act as, like, hook shots. Like, they don't pull you towards them. Once you absorb their energy, you get a boost of wherever you're choosing to move. So if I'm just standing still, I'm not going to get any boost whatsoever. Oh, God. It's going to take a little bit to get reacquainted with these controls, I think. Much better. Okay. Yeah, let's try... Oh, there's a pulley right there. That also... I am doing a terrible job with noticing those with this game, huh? Uh-oh. Is that growing again? I think if that comes towards me and I'm, like, in the middle of a puzzle, I'm just gonna have to take it. I don't think it's growing. Pulsating, throbbing maybe, but not growing. Ooh! Oh! My God. Oh, wait a second! There is another way. Oh. Well, this doesn't exactly get me to the top, but it is good secrets. Maybe I'll hide in here from the smoke. They pinch back. They really do, though. They pinch away your gems. Whew, finally. Yeah, it's just a matter of being able to execute the movement properly, but it's worth every attempt. Okay, and there's a switch right here. Perfect. Ah, there you go. There you go, birdie. Oh, and you're all dirty again! Now I really need to pet you. God, I really could do this all day. Like, if there was just no other game associated with this, and it was just like a bird caretaking simulator, I would be here for it. Wouldn't you? Hope you're not some kind of bird hater, are you? There you go. Go free. Except not really, because you're sticking with me. The camera's like a lot closer than it was before. Can we get this like pulled out a little bit? There are those ruins down there, which definitely look like a point of interest, but I think I'm gonna have to piss off the clouds to make anything of it. Oh, there's all sorts of interesting things in these plains. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Let's see, this looks like a torch puzzle. Lore, you say? Careful, careful, yes. Don't spill the poison. The Godslayer will be so pleased. Don't spill, don't touch. Oh no! Oops. At least there's a lot of, like, windows for me to keep an eye on this. Maybe I'm still, like, enough in range where I won't piss it off. I don't know. It's like... Oh! Oh, okay. It's still kind of about the same distance, though. The curse not only makes men insane, it makes men strong. My friend was once gentle, kind. Now, he is my murderer. Path, one true path. Ha 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 ha. One true path. I need to find where I'm getting started with these candles. This is a mirror? This is a new puzzle element. Look at that. That's like a cool texture effect. I wonder. Oh, here's the starting torch. Okay. Whoop. So we gotta start this puzzle from here. And that mirror is actually a great start, but... as always, it seems we need to find a weight first. Wait, what is this? This is like interactable somehow, but I'm not sure why exactly. I mean, this is like Snake World, so it makes sense. I understand, like, you know, its significance for the lore, just not for the gameplay. Is it... how? How am I exposed? I only touched them with cloth. We boiled all of the water we drew from the well. How could we possibly have been infected? How far does this curse extend? Oh, here we go. This bird's got a better eye than I do. Hey, come along. We gotta be quick about this before the smoke comes back. Sorry, I'm in a need comfort mood tonight. I don't have it in me to tease Griffin tonight. Well, let's get this bird to drop the weight. I know, I've got just the thing, Neon Blue. Whatever you're feeling, whatever's got you feeling down, this is bleach for the soul. We gotta find that sweet spot. There you go. There you go. I gotta find a better spot than that. Like, I'm close, but I haven't found... oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. Then they snuggle. Yeah. God, what a good game. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been feeling kind of cynical about, like, animal petting features in games, because there's that, like, account that's like, can you pet the dog? And then the developers will be like, yeah, you can pet the dog. And it just feels like a little clout chasey. It's like, I don't know. Feels like they're just like, this is just gone too far now. But bird petting, This is on a whole other level. This thing hops around. It's a real companion. And this thing just is like a magnet for dead bodies. Jackie highlighted a message for 100 bits. The Pingus. Well, it's a good thing this game is pathless because there are no Pinguses where we're going. Yeah, it looks like if you bring this back here, that'll do the trick. Come on. There you go. That's the ticket. That did help a lot. I'm glad. I hope you feel better soon, Neon Blue. Oh, the sound design of that. It's like a bullet ricochet. Listen to this. Ooh. And there's the last piece of the puzzle. So that's 2 snakes. So that's enough for 1 tower. Assuming all of them need 2. Let's see, that's where I came from, right? Yeah, this is the other glowy that was like nearby that caught my interest, I think. Yeah, this area is like a bit more like... I mean, I believe it is called like literally the Great Plains, but yeah, it's like a lot more open than the woods previously. Oh, cloud moved. Cloud moved. Oh shit, that's like where we just were now. Alright. So what's the deal with this puzzle? What do you gotta have me do here? So let's see, this needs 2 switches or 2 hoops? Whoa. Oh, this is like, that one puzzle in Breath of the Wild, right? When Cass is like in the field. Whoa. I think that is growing. Oh god, it's growing. Guys, I really don't want to go for the... No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Consume. Guys, I think I immediately regret this. I have no idea what the gimmick is gonna be. Oh, it has 4 lights instead of 1. God, and it's right between me and the bird too, assuming that is bird. Yeah, that's bird alright. Okay. So it's harder to like avoid detection, I guess, because it has, you know, 4 heads. If I can like get behind this, then I can like stay in cover. If it like looks in my direction. Yes! That's good movement. God, the colors here are really incredible though. Just like the extreme reds are something to behold. Okay, get closer to the wall here. It's moving again. Come on, bird. Come on, bird. Come on, bird. We got this. No. 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 I'm convinced had I stayed still for just a moment longer, I would have been fine. God damn it. No! There's so much of it this time! They'll pay for this. Here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I chose puzzles over you. I wasn't thinking straight. There you go. I'll be a better bird owner. This is why Cass doesn't love me back. Sorry, what was I doing? Something about stones, birds? Here we go. Looks like going through these 2 will do the trick, right? Oh. I gotta like move this up somehow. Can the eagle lift it? Can I interact with it at all? Oh, your uncle just passed. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I get it now. Because this will go through 2, which is step 1, but it won't hit that. So you need to have it go through 2 and hit that at the same time. Oh, this could do it. Just slowly descend. Whew, okay. And then there's another one of those that needs to be activated. On the other side, okay. Yeah, just the music alone is going to be great to come back to. I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth right back into this. I can like back up a little bit. I don't know what I'm standing on, but I think that's just because I'm on low. Which is a bit of a shame, because once I finished my session with this the other night, I started looking into some other streamers who were playing this, and whoo boy, does the PS5 version look pretty. Like, for low graphic settings, they do a really good job with, like, you know, the overhead that they can, like, afford in terms of, like, horsepower. Like, this is, like, you know, kind of like a flat, very blurry surface right now, but it looks really nice on console. Like, I could entertain going to, like, high settings, and I'd maybe be able to run it if there were, like, an option to, like, cap at 30. But I can't seem to get, like, a stable 60 FPS if I, like, start turning shit on, so it's fine. Alright, so we've got 3. That's enough for 1.5 towers. I want to do, like, at least one more before I start spending these, though. I'm really liking the instrument choice for the music in this area, though. This is nice. So what's through here? Oh god. Look at how big this region is. This is a lot more vast than I thought. And there's a lot more towers than I thought, too. Oh! Well, that's probably why. This is another new... So the next 2 provinces, or whatever, you can do in whatever order you want. And there's no, like, hard barriers between them. You can just, like, kind of explore freely. Which I was kind of hoping for. When you were locked into the first province, I was kind of thinking, like, okay, this is just the way they're all gonna be from now on, and you just do one at a time. There's a lot more freedom afforded to you this time around. And now we're gonna have 2 monsters pissed off at us. Sorrow. Oh, look at the leggies on this one. Whoa! I think this one's my favorite out of the 3 we found so far. I like that one. Ooh, and now we're gonna hear the music for this province, too. Ooh. This is kind of an unexpected sound. It's like surprisingly contemporary, but I like it. Alright, I think that's gonna be our first destination. Yeah, this game's been making, like, a lot of, like, unexpected, but, like, ooh, nice kind of choices. Okay. Let's make a steady landing here. Eh? There's a wheel in the ground, though. That's only 2 out of 3. So we need to find something to keep this held down. Bird vision, go! Activate! It's really more of a mask vision. I don't need any birds, but you get it. I would have to guess that it's somewhere down here and we gotta bring it up like little by little. Bingo. Oh, is the creature here supposed to be a lizard? Looks like a giraffe now. Okay. As long as I can find some place to stand. But now where do I put this down? Can the bird, like, put it down here, or is there not enough room? Maybe here there will be room. Where'd you go? Bird? Oh, there you are. Come here. There you go, thank you. Okay, I think I can do this. Did the bird just go through the floor? I guess I would too if I could. Hello. Yeah, I've gotten a couple new viewers throughout this series. Thank you very much for choosing this place to be where you experience this game. Because boy, am I ever in love with it. Let's see. So that's one symbol. But I actually don't know what the cost is. If I need 1 symbol or 2 for these towers. So maybe I'll be able to put it in, like, right now. What are these creatures? Oh, they're like boars. And deer. Cool. Oh yeah, now that the weather has, like, gotten a little bit better, this place is, like, I like the colors here, too. Okay, this place also needs 2. Which seems to suggest to me that, like, the 2 provinces that I'm looking at right now are pretty much the same difficulty. It's less of a do this before the other and more of just, like, you know, they're a pair. Ooh, I want to go here. This place looks cool. We got lizard statues. They look like Jar Jar. Alright, what's the mystery here? Ah! It just feels really good to just, like, get into, like, a really deep flow state, and then the music, like, kicks in as you're, like, just swirling and flowing through these environments. I don't think I've been there either. I, like, just got to the redwood steps, so can I flap up here? Ooh, I don't know, actually. I could swear that I used to have 3. I might have actually lost some of my height because I got caught by the beast. Oh no, I have 3. I just wasted 1. There we go. Yeah, the real puzzle is over here with this statue. Is this gonna be torch related? Yeah, we gotta find a way to light this somehow. So where to start with this? Oh, mirrors. Oh, this is gonna get a lot more advanced. Oh, hey, Appleman. You got a month of Apple Arcade? I don't know why I didn't see that coming sooner. Welcome to the fucking cuck squad. Oh, I'm gonna have to get, like, more lined up than just that, though. Or will I? I think this is what I just did. Oh, there's a second mirror. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. Look at this, and then it's gonna ricochet off of both. I don't know if this is what I was thinking of, but I feel like there was like a Bill Nye experiment I remember watching in like elementary school that was like similar to this, but it was about like redirecting like radio waves or IR waves with mirrors. Apple Squad Pog, thank you for the sub, Femi. Oh, that feels good. Trick shot, baby. Like, don't get me wrong, achievements are still on thin ice with me, but I did something cool, so it's okay. When it kicks in at, like, an emotional moment, though, I don't know. I don't know so much. That's a torch, right? Yeah. So what can I do with this now? Oh. They go over the wall. Is it just, like, a straight shot from here? Uh-oh. That's getting closer. A little too close for comfort. Ooh, wait a second. Don't grow. Don't grow. I'm out of stamina. It's gonna get me. Alright. There's like a mirror, though. Maybe I can just solve it, like, really quick and then book it. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Too late! Oh no. It changed. I feel like it changes the statues too. They're like hunched over now and they have different faces. Oh, this is an interesting gimmick. So because this one is tall, it's able to see really far, but if you're like really close to it, then that's different. Yeah, and also that log is just like floating, so that's, you know, also different, I guess. Oh, God. Looks cool as hell, though. Okay. I won't let you down, birdie. I might let you down a little. I'm gonna be honest. There's a pretty good chance, but I'm gonna try my best. You're gonna step on it. Watch where you're going. I love these designs. All right, we're so close. We're so close. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm all out of stamina, though. Yeah, you're all dirty. Just shield bash its eye lasers. I don't have a shield. I just got a bow. I got a bow and a bird. There you go. That's better. Alright, there you go. I really was not expecting to get that, like, at the very end. If I knew I could do it, I bet I would have, like, ran off in time. Well, that's 2 symbols, so let's try to make our way back to that tower. Oh, was I out of stamina? I guess when you wipe off the bird, it doesn't restore it. But if you just pet the bird after you do that, then you start getting stamina back as like a bonus. Yeah, I think this side of the ruins was just like for collectibles, and then the other side was the real treasure. I mean, as a hunter, you can hunt those things, but they're only like vulnerable after you get the towers. Like that's what all of this exploration is in service of. You go to these little Korok things, and then you spend those on the towers, and then when you clear all of the towers in a province, then shit gets real. But for now, not yet. We just got here to these provinces, so we'll see what happens. It'll also be good to get like a chance to like scope things out from all the way up here to see if there's any other puzzles that catch my eye. There we go. I know you're doing a Guardian bit. I'm just saying it's gonna have to wait for now. So I think there's each of these two provinces have 3 towers. Whoa. Man, but what's over that way? That looks cool. It's a good thing there's glowies in that direction. Wait, is there like a giant skeleton over there or something? I see like the shape of some head of some kind in the rocks over there. Oh, is it raining again? Age of Calamity is in a week. Oh, it is, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna do that one at launch. I've got it preloaded, and I'll probably do it as soon as I can, but just like schedule-wise. And also, like, I have not heard good things about the frame rate in the demo, so I guess we'll find out if that remains to be seen or not. If they patch it by the time the real game comes out. Let's read some lore first, actually. They do not fight like men. Men should not move that fast, that violently. They fight with the furor of the utterly convinced. For their sakes, and perhaps even ours, I hope they are right. Oh, we got a bird switch. Or bird wait, rather. I knew I would not survive this night. But was it necessary to destroy my art, the pots and vases that I lovingly shaped? What cruelty asks that you destroy a man's work when you take his life? That's me slumped over in my yaoi in my final moments. My ripped up body pillows and stepped on mouse pads. So it looks like just to get to that weight, there's kind of a mini torch puzzle all of its own that we need to solve first. Also, what's this? Huh? Oh! Okay. Now we've got on-off switches to deal with. I think we actually want that raised first, though. And then we might have a line of sight from over there. Oh yeah, easy. Will that work? Oh, from here. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Now I have like a better angle. There it is. So now if I bring it back down, I should be able to like connect that to the torch that lowers the gate. What console generation do you think the Switch is? That's a good question. Because Wii U actually came out before the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So if that's part of that generation, then I guess Switch is alongside PS5 and Series X, right? Alright, so let's see what some of these switches do here. What's this one do? Okay, so that just drops that. And then this does what? Okay, I gotcha. Right? But wait a second. There is another half to this, because if I move that weight to drop the gate, then it'll rotate back into the wrong position, even if the torch is there. Oh. Oh, but we want it rotated in the wrong position, I guess. I'll do more research in the future. I honestly think it just comes down to a matter of opinion. I don't think there is a definitive answer. That's my opinion, at least. I think it gets a little weird when you start, like, saying that they're all the same generation because of, like, horsepower, but, like, if that's the case, I mean, like, the DS doesn't get kicked back a generation because it had, like, graphics worse than, like, the PlayStation, you know? Okay. Even if things are lined up and that torch is already lit, I think I have to, like... Is that gonna work? No. Just barely. I'll have to redo it from over here. Just to get the arrow going. Yeah, it rains a lot in this place, huh? I only ever had it happen, like, once or twice in the first area. But this region, at least, has a lot shittier weather. I guess you could say it's very BC-like, which is good. I like me some rainy forests. Alright, so what was catching my interest earlier? Giant skeleton of some kind? I guess I could go to that already cleared tower and then get a better look from up there. Why not, I guess. And you know what? I bet I'll find some pretty cool things on the way, too. That's 1,000 shots already? It really doesn't feel like it. You can, even just the movement, it feels like, you know, you would want to do it forever. You're kind of making your own little connect the dot sort of situation. Right, so I already cleared this one. There, that's where I want to go. Let's do it. Straight shot, no distractions. Got the ruins on the left. But not those ruins on the left. Got the ruins on the right. I want to see what this is all about. This looks extremely mysterious. Is something burning over there? Also, there's like stuff on like the tops of those mountains. I bet you can like go there. Oh, this is more like flap power. We're coming close to, like, getting our 4th flap. That's gonna be exciting. You know, assuming that I don't lose it all when the cloud comes and gets me. Oh, there's another glowy over here, actually. Oh, just a whole, like, strip of them out in the open. Okay. Before I go too far over there... Oh, there's a lot of glowies around here. I want to go to those ruins that were, like, near the cliff. Near these giant statues over here. Should be over to the side of it, right? Why is the music getting, like, scary and tense? Is the cloud coming to get me? No, I guess it's just kind of a tense situation in general. Although it did just move. It just gobbled up the tower! So even if you're up there in, like, a cleared tower, you're still not safe. Good to know, I guess. We've got another torch puzzle here. Ooh. Oh, this one looks like it's gonna be tricky. Oh, I think I get this, though. There's, like, a lot of obstruction, so you have to find, like, the one right angle that will work. So what'll work for this, I wonder? I gotta find some line of sight somewhere. Or perhaps make my own line of sight if there's movable stuff down there. Or static stuff down there. I bet if I'm above this, and then I shoot, there we go. And now I can do this. Which also means that now I can do this. This is cool. You've really got to, like, get into a lot of, like, cool different positions to make this one work for you. Yeah, I'll top up my stamina, why not? So why did I want this one exactly? What can I get done from here? Oh, there's like a lone one all the way over there. Can I shoot from there? Oh, now I gotta get that one. That actually wasn't the one that I was looking for. I meant to get the one directly across from me, which I guess was somehow another part of the puzzle. But I guess it's cool that you can do it out of order. People like that shit. Wait a second. Mystery wall. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I got that, right? No, yeah, these automatically come to you. Yeah, this isn't like a target that you can bounce arrows off of like the torches, so I don't think those count. I don't think I've been in here. Wait, yeah, so that also begs the question, what was going on with that other building with the lone torch? That might be an unrelated secret. Also, you can flap an additional time in the air. Damn right I can! Maybe if I can, like, get that torch going, something cool will happen. Ooh! I'm surprised that actually worked. I feel really proud of, like, discovering that secret. That was fun. Alright. I've got another 2 symbols as well, so that's another tower that I can clear, if I can find one nearby. But I believe down there is the starting province. Yeah, you can recognize all the deer statues in the boss arena from before. Yeah. The other 2 are really far off, but I may go back to the tower we've already cleared one last time, just for the fact that, like, it'll give us a good position to, like, jump down and glide really far with. Especially now that we have access to 4 flaps. Can you believe it? That is assuming that that cloud doesn't get in the way again anytime soon. We'll see. That's going to be a big if. God, that feels amazing. Oops. Oops, there we go. Thanks, Birdie. Birdie! Nice shot! Good birdie! Yeah, that's getting a little close for comfort, I think. Okay. So towers. 2 in this direction. This one seems closer, so I'll kind of zigzag, and then hopefully I'll find some goodies along the way. Speaking of goodies, though, before I cross that bridge, it could be worth going into this log first to collect whatever's inside. Okay. Well, I kind of just lost all my height. So I'll go back up here real quick. And then hopefully there's not too many more nearby secrets that bring me immediately back down to the ground. But, you know, we'll find out. I love the dim shafts of light that, like, pepper the landscape. And not just from, like, the tower that we're at right now, but just, like, you know, those thin little peaks of light breaking through the cloud cover. See, the question is, though, will we be able to cross this without pissing that cloud off? Whoa, whoa! Forwards, Griffin. So far, so good. Although for how much longer, I don't know. I think I actually just pissed it off by saying that. Oh yeah, it's growing. Caillou was very upset. What am I gonna do? I'm going straight into a wall! Or am I? I am. I might be able to buy myself a little bit of time to run, but there's lore! I need the lore! You know I gotta have it! My birds! Your birds?! You can't say that. Okay. Okay. Where did you even land? Where are you? Uh-oh. I like that it can, like, go high and low, too, to scan the environment. Okay. Right there, right there. Easy does it. I gotcha. This shrine to sorrow has stood for millennia, but even it sinks into the earth. Everything changes, everything evolves. I got a pet! Fool that I am. My greed for puzzles, my greed for lore, knows no bounds. There you go. You know, I will say though, using the Pro Controller, the Switch Pro Controller on Catalina, is like a big step up from how it was before. If there's anything that's like, you know, been worth the trade-off. Because it was really janky on Mojave, I'm not gonna lie, but like it works, like it uses all the features now. Okay, so let me find the order to this first. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. Two, 4, 5, 3. Nice. Not a symbol, but why not have 5 flaps? Whoa, look at this place. Now this is a symbol. By committing our works to others and not ourselves, only through that act, which the lizard teaches us, can we find our path to true happiness. Stay vigilant. There are those who would choose to shed blood before comfort. The lizard taught the first of us to work stone to make houses, and we used it to build walls around ourselves. The lizard taught us to turn pottery that we might preserve food for the winter, and we used it to ferment wine. The lizard taught us to weave so that we might clothe us all, and we used it to flaunt our own wealth. Yeah, I gotta get climbing. Was there a secret to the side here? No. But there is one directly in front of my face. I would like to know what else the lizard can teach me. It sounds like this guy's got some good ideas. Yeah, so what exactly do I need to do to set this thing off? Another torch puzzle, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe so. Oh, cool. Okay. I've been getting, like, exclusively these puzzles so far. I wonder if that's just, like, all there is here, or if I just have incredible luck. Like, sure, a couple of them incorporate weights, but... And there's mirrors, so it's, like, a little bit of a twist, but... Alright. Well, that's a tower and a half, and... we have 2 left. So we're already almost at the minimum threshold needed to clear this province, if I wanted to. What is this? Now this is a new puzzle. A bird weight. Whoa. Whoa, okay. So this needs... Oh. Interesting. Oh god. Oh god, I see what they're up to here. Take a look at this. Take a look at these shenanigans. So I can stop this with my body, but Can I, like, push it physically? No, I can only stop it, but not reverse it. Look at that! Whoa! Almost. That's a fun one, though. One more. That should do it. I need to buy myself some time, though, to get it back on that weight. There it is. There it is. You're gonna get so many pets after this. Ooh. And I'm gonna get so many flaps. It is nice that there's like different kinds of collectibles to like look forward to each time though. Okay, looks like that's gonna be where I want to go next. Although, there's something else going on over here, something fishy, if you ask me. What is this? A timer? What for? I mean, I can see it ticking down, and I can see it draining, but I don't know what it's related to. For something above, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's like this building. It's like a long timer, though. I have no idea what that, like, is supposed to interact with. Oh, this is, like, pretty. Minus the dead bodies. I knew the man I killed. We prayed together. How to tell him that there is no need for prayer now, once the true path is illuminated? Some men simply refuse to see the truth as it stands in front of them. I once meditated with the man whose knife rests in my belly. There was no recognition in his eyes, no humanity. Okay, there's one. Let's figure out what I need to get done here. Man, I love these statues. All these creatures have had, like, cool motifs. Oh, God. See, puzzles like this now are all too familiar to me. After playing, what was it? Not the first tree, the last tree. What's the one that I'm thinking of? The other Fox game that I played. Not the Mormon one. I think it was like Icelandic. I mean, these match now, don't they? Unless I need, like, a different one of each. Okay, these all go in the same order. Is that it? Maybe one of these buildings has the answer. Oh, it's another bell tower. The pool on this one is all, like, filled in. Well, all of these buildings, there's 4 of these buildings, also kind of in a square formation. But they all seem to share the same symbol, no? Oh, wait a second. No, they don't. So that seems to suggest that I just have to match them. First, though, I want to see what's going on here. 132, got it. Is there more? Maybe there are some repeats. 132, 33. There we go. Let's see. So this temple is this guy. Kind of looks like a spider turtle. And we'll kind of spiral back up and see what the rest are. So spider turtle, snake creature, and then from up there I'll be able to see what the others are. Spider turtle, snake creature. Spider turtle, snake creature. Spider turtle. Snake creature. But then I think these two match, which is why it threw me off. Wait, no they don't. No they don't. They're both kind of like rearing, but yeah, this one's different. This is the corrupted deer from the first chapter. There we go. And that should be enough to fill in all the remaining towers in this province. So I think that's where I should, like, set off for next. Unless... there could be some interesting things to find near the base of that statue. There's, like, some steps going up the back of it. Anything here? Just a cool place, I guess. Look at the grin on this guy. Oh, I like the flag is like kind of like his tongue hanging out though. That's a fun detail. Whoa! If one thing is able to distract me and catch my interest, it's ominous bones. I want to see what these are all about. The hell happened here? And more importantly, do any of you have collectibles to share? Oh, it's one of these! The little Korok thingies. Oh, but this one, like, divides. Oh, there's one more over here. Oh, that was an awful waste of time. Last one? Okay. Now we go to the tower. That would have been cool! I was gonna like go through the jaws and like land a shot and like twirl through it. I feel like I hold for too long on those. Like, if I release faster, then I'll be able to get the bursts faster. Oh, bones? Yeah, Kaijumafu, you might even say fossils. You might. Maybe. Okay, where's the cloud right now? Over there? Looks like it moved further away, but maybe I just did. Oh, there's someone up here with me. Up there, on the ridge, I can see the fortress where Saro's followers made their last stand against the Pathfinder's forces. The Pathfinder sliced through those monks as though they were made of paper. There may be no stopping his sacrilegious quest now. On that ridge... Man, now I've gotta go there. Wait a second, yeah. It's like... It's not a tower, but it's glowing as though it's a point of interest. And there's some more puzzles to solve on the way as well, which can't help but attract my interest. I think it would be a bit of a shame, though, if I did wrap up this province too soon, because there's so much to find in them. To, like, learn and discover and collect. Okay, we've got to find... Oh, wait. This is a pretty simple one if this is all you have to do. Thanks, bud. Wow, yeah, okay. I guess I just got lucky with guessing where that one is supposed to be. Oh, did that move? Yeah, we'll check out this spot and then go up the bridge. Oh, I can see some things that need to be done here. So I gotta drop that gate, bring that across. Oh, I get it. Griffin, have you been following the Twitch DMCA stuff? A little bit. I think I understand the story, right? Oh, this one doesn't, like, roll back. As long as it's centered, it'll stay put. I thought it was like that one where you had to, like, get all the three, and it slid slowly to the right. It's only a fossil if it's fossilized. So to be fossilized, it has to, like, be in the ground? Well, it's, like, partially in the ground, so I think, like, the weather, like, is what unearthed it, maybe. Adobe had some stuff? What stuff did Adobe have today? I haven't heard anything about that. Is it, like, Adobe announced a new thing? Kind of Adobe did some stuff, or... Adobe did some bullshit? Kind of Adobe did some stuff. Whoa, what is this? That seems very deliberate to be just an environmental detail, but okay. Lots of stuff today. Yeah, I'm aware that, like, Twitch apologized, but it was like a weird apology. And it's not being, like, coupled with some fixes. It's like, oh, we'll look into, like, maybe considering fixing things like this. And then streamers are asking, like, well, okay, what are we supposed to do when we're getting, like, false claims for things that they don't own? Like, I'm playing Dead Space, and I'm getting content claims for, like, this Screamo song that samples Dead Space. Or what happens when I'm playing a video game and then I get claimed by this, like, Nightcore version that's just, like, a sped-up version of the video game music, and they clearly don't own it. And it's like, oh yeah, just check, like, the video game EULA, and then play on mute. Sorry, bye. So that kind of fucking sucks. Outside of, like, Apple claiming the keynote stuff, which was just the one time, I haven't actually had too much trouble with Twitch stuff myself, but given the way this is all unfolding, it sounds like this is just, like, the new normal for them going forward, so I'm sure it's only a matter of time. There's shit up in the trees! Oh, God. Fossils can be imprints, etc. But if I recall correctly, fossilization is when it's buried, and then all the organic matter is replaced with, like, sediment. Not my problem. Literally, though. I don't even know if I can make that jump from here. Especially from half stamina. I don't know. These could help though. There's a few of these close by on the way. Okay, phew. Oh, just getting here was the whole puzzle for this one. Oh, is that growing again? I think I picked the perfect... Yep, okay, I'm seeing the rings. It's time to turn this shit around. It's the bridge over there that I wanted to go to anyways. That's like the big point of interest. So it's not like a tower thing, but it's probably going to have some cool lore. And I actually really like the story and the setting of this game. I was very surprised to see that there's like dialogue and like written word in this game, because both Journey and Abzu were without any dialogue or like writing whatsoever. There's a lot of it here in the Pathless, but I think it's still done like tastefully. Still kind of like optional things that you stumble upon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to like let it take me, I think. Or I'll get too taken far away from where I want to be. Also, when streamers delete content, they can still get notices, which is legally spicy. Because the whole basis of Safe Harbor is that Twitch isn't the one hosting the content legally, it's the streamers, and yet Twitch is the only one keeping the content up. Yeah, I hear with like clips, that's like been really difficult, right? Because if you've got clips going, you know, a decade back, there's no way to just be like, delete the clips that infringe the copyright. Which you think would be like an obvious option to have, but the only button they give you is just delete all of your clips ever. But even if you do delete clips that are like copyright infringing, they're only taken down from like the public facing Twitch site, but they're still like on their servers. They don't actually delete anything, which means that they're still infringing copyright and nothing has been done. But that's one of the things that they're saying that they're like looking into fixing. Because I think even they understand that that's like some bullshit. I guess I'm standing here. There you go. There you go. There you go. They're like covered in Cheeto dust. There you go. I'm gonna give you a few more pets. Just a few. Just a few, because you've been very good. Also, Twitch initially, and maybe still, didn't offer tools to counterclaim. An important part of the whole DMCA process is the ability to counterclaim. I've seen Twitch staff in chats be like, well, we don't offer that because technically we don't have to. You can counter it yourself. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, I'm just kind of more familiar with like the broad strokes. I'm sure there's like a ton of extra little bonus kicks to the dick, which is, boy, a brilliant way of phrasing it, Griffin. But yeah, when it comes to companies like this, there's always like an extra little like bonus fuck you hidden in there. Let me get my flaps back first, actually. It's a fucking mess all around. Well, here's an extra part that I do remember from like the summarized version of events, is that ordinarily, so when companies that want to claim copyright with somebody like YouTube or Twitch want to like file that, they file it with, you know, YouTube or Twitch themselves, right? So it's the company that receives it and then passes it on to the user. It's not directly to the user. Well, God. And so usually Twitch in the past, ordinarily, only received like one a week. Then they started receiving like hundreds or thousands of claims, like, all at once. And then they sat on them for 5 months. And then when they notified people, months later, they gave people, like, a very, very short amount of time to actually, like, act on those claims. Which is, again, incredibly awful and incredibly unfair. I know of some people who unfortunately didn't export VODs to YouTube or whatever, so they're literally using their years of backlog. Ah, there for a moment, I saw the sun peek from behind this hellish cloud. For a moment, I could remember how it once was, when sorrow was clean, and we were at peace for a moment. Oh, I have no idea how, someone would archive all of their backlog on Twitch. Because they auto-delete after 14 days, right? They do for me. I guess if you're a partner, maybe you get to keep them for longer? I don't know. But I feel like even those delete after a certain amount of time, don't they? For me, I feel like honestly, whatever Twitch's rules were, I would just prefer to have a YouTube archive anyways. Because, like, you know, I complain about shitty Canadian internet all the time. But yeah, there's, like, a lot of frame drops, you know? And I'm sure there's been plenty tonight. And I haven't actually been able to stay on top of that. Not that I can even, like, do anything if I do know that they're happening. But when I play the Pathless, my MacBook display just, like, turns black, and I only have the one screen, which is why I have chat on my phone. But yeah, having, like, a relatively smoother version of things is, like, important to me. Even though, you know, there's capture card frame drops on top of that, too, you know? You can archive Twitch VODs using highlights. They last indefinitely. It may be a partner feature. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm a ways away from ever getting access to things like that then. I always thought that highlights were just supposed to be like long clips. That was my understanding of it, at least. Oh, speaking of, aforementioned phone just went to sleep. There we go. I don't think there's anything else in here besides that, is there? No. Oh, wow, there's way more. This is a really pretty cave area. Oh. I was expecting like some sort of really advanced, like, Simon Says shoot the bell puzzle, but I think I like this better. Is there anything like above all these cliffs? Just bones, but not fossils, as I now know. Can I actually like go out of this hole here? Oh, weird! I was expecting that to be like some sort of cool, like, exposure trick. And then the light would adjust and then I would, you know... That would be, like, a really cool moment, but I guess that's just like a fluorescent light in the ceiling. The Adobe stuff was basically that they removed per pixel features, which is fucking pixel artists. It's speculated that this is in preparation for a pixel art specific software package, which sucks. Well, that's baffling. Are you suggesting that they're like getting rid of like raster graphic related stuff altogether and putting that in its own package? Boy, that sure would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Good thing good old trusted Adobe would never pull something like that. I feel like at this point you can honestly just like make up whatever the fuck you want about Adobe. About Adobe. And I would believe it. I really would. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, it's growing. Swallow me up. Yeah, this is like definitely taking you to someplace different. whenever you go into the clouds. There's like a cloud world. So it's definitely doing a little more than changing the textures. Which makes sense though, because if my bird gets like thrown off of me while I'm like at the top of a tower, it makes sense to do it this way. Here, birdie, here, birdie, here, birdie. If I can like find cover. Oh! Oh shit! I was gonna hug the bird! Oh no, look at all my collectibles tumbling down! My flappies! I'll never get to 5 flaps. God, it's such a terrible feeling. If stream performance drops when you're playing a game on the same device you're streaming compared to streaming other stuff, then it's like 99% chance it's an encoding issue rather than a network issue. These horrible rains make everything slick, as if there's not just water in them, but oil. I nearly saw the sun before I fell. I know I almost saw it. That's where I was just now. Minus the turning into a skeleton part, although that... maybe a few more steps and everything will just kind of fall off of me until all a skeleton remains. I mean, there are plenty of reasons I regret getting the 2016 MacBook Pro in particular, but like literally every single model after this has like really like good like video hardware like built into it, like hardware accelerated stuff on it, and I don't think the 2016 one does. Anything with the T2 chip has it, but I think I have the T1 chip. Man, the benchmarks though for the M1s are coming in. Like the MacBook Air is outperforming like the highest performing Intel 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's unbelievable. I can't wait for them to like scale that up to like their Pro machines, because that's what their baby shit is doing now. It's bizarre. You can usually test this by just checking your usage percentage. It's likely that the CPU is at 100%, so OBS is getting threaded. I honestly am more, I mean that's probably part of it, but I think I'm just more convinced, if anything, that it's like an internet thing. Because even if I'm like Discord screen sharing, which I mean is also pretty computationally intensive for some reason, I can never get like a stable frame rate when I screen share Discord, and it like makes my computer get so hot and everything gets so slow when I screen share on Discord. But I also like, I still stream over Wi-Fi, so I'm sure that's like a bigger part of it, more so than anything. Oh, I get it. It's another one of these. So what's the hint? Oh, it's literally right in front of my face. Okay, that's not so bad. I get what I'm doing here. Ooh. I gotta get it like stuck on a pillar. I do not want to land that shot, lest I have to shoot the same shot. Shoot the same shot 4 times. Also, as I'm discovering, using my phone for Twitch chat is terrible, because if like the stream freezes, speaking of, then like the phone goes to sleep, and it sucks, and then I have to like wake it up. Okay, and then this last one is spider. There we go. At least we've got plenty of these to go around at this point, at the very least. Oh, but this one I have to actually pick up? Oh, it just reveals the switch. It doesn't... There we go. One little extra step to it. So that wasn't necessarily lore-related, but cool nonetheless. Let's see. So now that that's covered, I guess I'll go over there. But where's the last tower? Over there? Really? Is it so? I claimed that my strategy was going to be to zigzag, but I think I went to the further one instead, actually. Unless it's like another province over, but I don't actually know. I kind of want to go just keep getting closer to the mountains here. I want to see if I can like actually get away with doing this. Maybe there's like a third province you can do like simultaneously. Oh, bird's getting scared. As it should. So I gotta get up there without bird. There's a lot of these targets to work with though, so I have to assume it's related to that. Stream went down for me since you said the Adobe stuff, so I missed everything you said. Oh, cool! Again, this is why I really prefer to do YouTube, because my Twitch connection is just terrible. But for the YouTube audience, it's gonna be great. Oh, I can't hit that yet. I guess I can still run, I just can't fly. Yeah, it's interesting to put like a very vertical challenge in a place where you can't use the bird. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is like right outside of the boundary, I'm gonna like wipe the bird off, get a ton of height, and then I'm gonna like fall and do a bunch of shoot. There you go. Stop getting into the Frito-Lay. Is that who owns Cheeto? I don't fucking know. But I should be able to like do this. And then just kind of... Oh, not really. Oh yeah, no. You get no forwards movement. So it still doesn't work. Whew, there we go. So that does what exactly? I guess it just turns that statue off, but you need both turned off for the bird to be fine. Speaking of, whoa! But I had it, I was good. Okay, at least I get the idea now. This isn't as hard as it looks. See, the tricky part is putting these giant holes for you to either go careening through or over. This is like a thin area to land on when you're moving at like such speeds. Such speed, very wow. There you go. These sections are more so where you want to land on. Although, there is this, which probably would have been easier than whatever I was doing. Problem solved, right? Right. Hopefully it doesn't affect the local recording, because I'm not sure if encoding overload does. I mean, I looked at... Oh, I gotta still wipe you off again. I don't think it does, because this is like the same workload that I was putting it under last night, and the YouTube VOD of the Pathless seems fine. But I don't know. I guess VOD viewers can let me know. But like in the past, if I've ever gone down, like the local recording is fine. I've never had issues with that. To that I say, never underestimate just how bad Canadian service providers can be. Ladders? Did the lizard invent these too? What can't this guy do? Oh, it looks like there is a mountain area, but it's actually in that direction. Not where I am right now. Although I can't help but be curious what happens if I try going up here. No, because there's updrafts, there's like more symbols to shoot. I think if I want to go here, it'll let me. Climbing? Climbing? Oh shit. Oh, but it's getting slippery. It's raining. This seems all too familiar. But you can use the bird to like kind of catch a break and rest a little bit. No, yeah, this works out. And it looks like the intended path though was the bridge from the tower. Probably would have made that easier, but nevertheless, I'm on the move. I think it's not an internet problem. I think it is every problem. Every possible problem that it can be is happening simultaneously. That's my guess. I mean, you guys have been around for a while. You're familiar with like the usual kind of like frame droppage to expect. Is it worse than usual tonight, or is it like what you would usually expect from the average amount of shitty Canadian internet performance that I've come to be known for? It's encoding not being able to keep up. Better bitrate / internet would help to some extent, but it's ultimately a problem of local hardware. Oh, speaking of, that's another like Mac thing that apparently the new M1 chips don't support. eGPUs. Who'd have guessed? Maybe they'll like re-add it for like the higher performance Pro machines, but like that was something that I was like kind of thinking of looking into. But if it goes obsolete by like the next generation, then I probably just won't. Like, don't get me wrong, for a long time, I've understood that, like, the hardware that I have is, like, not suitable to the job that I'm trying to do, but also, the only hardware purchases in the immediate term that I'm planning to do is, like, just an iPad. And even then, it's like, I'm still holding off for whenever the next one comes out. Yeah, it's worse. Really? Huh. Oh? I'm getting lost a long way from the redwoods up here. I had a similar problem when streaming Subnautica, huh? Whoa! Look at the height I'm getting here! What a view! You can see the whole island from here. I don't even know if this still counts as the Redwood province, but... Cold hike, reach the old fortress. I guess this is just some kind of unique location all its own. Yeah. There's a lot of dead people here, though. A lot of stories to tell. We were not ready. They came up the mountain and scaled the walls like demons. We had no chance. All is lost. Oh, there's a weight. A couple of these. Makes sense, though, because it's kind of a heavy moment, if you catch my drift. My snow drift. Okay, set that down here. Is the bird gonna be okay? You gotta migrate soon, don't ya? A lifetime of war, and this old warrior's road ends alongside unprepared monks. So be it. I will have a warrior's death. Pathfinder has so many followers, so many good men twisted to his evil. We are overrun. If this is the fortress where we must make our last stand, so be it. This so-called Pathfinder wants to eliminate the old gods. We will make him earn it. We did not want this bloodshed. We did not need it. We only needed them to see the light, to come to the side of progress. Their refusal was madness. Violence was our only choice. For streaming, you typically use CPU encoding because of the bitrate limitations of streaming. So when a game is CPU intensive and bitrate heavy, like Subnautica and this game, then the CPU will often become the limiting factor. Since the stream is fine most of the time for other games that aren't running on your Mac or aren't as intensive, I think it's pretty safe to assume it's a CPU problem. Because the internet is not dropping, the audio is coming through fine, it's just the visual that's freezing for periods of time. When I was going through the Final Cut Pro stuff, that process that I usually do before uploading a YouTube VOD, I didn't notice anything of that on like the local recording, so I think for Twitch, I would believe that it's worse than usual, but I think for the YouTube audience, they shouldn't have a problem, but again, let me know if you do. This silly insistence on delaying the inevitable. The Pathfinder will succeed. I only wish I could have survived to witness his ascension. I never thought myself a warrior, but I fought with valor. I dedicated my life to Sorrow and the Tall Ones, and I fought with the same dedication with which I prayed. I go into the unknown, bringing many evildoers with me. We are not violent men, but we are all that stands between the Pathfinder and his corrupt ascension. If we must fight here to maintain our way of life and preserve the Tall Ones, then we shall. I think by default, local recording and stream will probably use different encoding, so local recording will probably be fine. I think I actually set them to do the same thing. I considered doing that, because if I do try a slightly higher bitrate, then Twitch gets really mad and I do start dropping a lot of frames. But doing two separate recordings, one for Twitch and one for local, actually takes up more resources, I think, so I turned that right back off real fast. What did the Pathfinder do to his followers to make them this fierce? They fight like animals, teeth and nails, no concern for their own bodies. They are so willing to kill and die. I want to live. It's getting like really foggy up here too. I wonder if there's like a snowstorm coming in or something. The wind sounds stronger too. Betrayed by my enthusiasm, I underestimated the craftiness of these stubborn fools. No matter, the others will not. We are men of prayer, not warriors, but these foolish zealots forget one thing. We worship Sorrow, the god of war. We do not suffer defeat gently. That's all you gotta do? You just gotta get to the top? So this does still count as the Redwood Province, then. But there's other stuff going on down here. Oh, but this is for treasure. Which I am very much interested in doing. Oh. Oh. So there's 2 weights, right? Where'd you get that thing? Is that the one that I already had there, or did you just happen to find a second one? No, that's the one that was already here. I was kind of expecting the bird to be like, hey, look what I found. Solved the puzzle for you while you weren't looking. There you go. Let's see. So there's one more hiding around here somewhere. Because I think if I stand on this third one, it won't be enough. It'll close right back up. Yeah, the fog seems to have subsided, so I think whatever weather that was is gone. Anything on the other side, maybe? No. Just a locked gate. But maybe somewhere around here. In the snow, perhaps? I think it's gonna be something like really hidden that I'm gonna have to like work hard to find. Game settings can also help. Stuff like VSync can improve recording / streaming performance. I do have VSync turned on for this. Is it in here, maybe? VSync is turned on by default, and even if it did have potential benefits, I don't know if it does. That's a complete guess. I don't know. There's a lot of pains when it comes to playing things like on my Mac as opposed to through the capture card, but I think of things like VSync as a treat because the screen tearing that I get with anything that goes through my capture card drives me up the fucking wall. So when I get the chance to like run things locally and not have that, I'll take the opportunity. Maybe it's over here. Like up this side, maybe. I have this vision, though, which helps. Is the weight inside, or is that just, like, a lot of treasure? No, it's just a... I mean, I sure could use it, though, that's for sure. After all that I lost when I fell from the tower, I feel like every time you fuck those up, you, like, lose more and more, it feels like. Oh, it's right here. That's easy. Anything else out on this balcony? No. Let's get out of here then. Man, I'm honestly kind of looking forward to the trip back down the mountain once this is done. The view is going to be gorgeous. I can tell straight away. Oh yeah, baby. That's the stuff. Well, that's a cool location to stumble upon. Glad I decided to follow my curiosity. Is there more in this direction? Or am I finally going to, like, find the bounds of this world? No, there's, like, more targets up here. Holy shit! It seems like it's just for the purpose of traversal, though. Like, they didn't put any landmarks. I don't think I'm going to try going back down that side of the mountain. I'm very convinced that that's, for real, the boundary. But I'll follow this around and see if I come across anything. It's unfortunate that the real solution is just better hardware and a better hardware configuration. Yup. What if I tried, though? There's still fucking talisman here? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. What could they possibly be hiding all the way out here? What? I don't think we're in Redwood anymore. How fucking big is this place? I mean, I feel like this must face the sea by now, but... Oh? Did that count as a death, or... Yeah, that counted as a death. Why did they pepper that with talisman, then? Weird. Alright, I guess I'll go back this way. Maybe that's like post-game stuff, I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm not supposed to be there right now. This could be another story. Is that growing again? I just got back here, come on. I don't know if that is coming from me, actually. We'll find out one way or another, I suppose. Apple, baby, it just works. I mean, even before I picked this one up, I was aware of what I was getting into. Because 2016 was like kind of the beginning of when all this Intel stuff was like starting to shit the bed. Because I think it got better with later generations of, like, whatever this generation of design is. But they designed it for, like, a thermal envelope that, like, Intel was, like, not able to deliver. So these ones in particular are, like, really crummy in that regard. I think the 16-inch ones are a little bit better, but the 2016 was like the worst of all worlds. Yeah, I guess I've got my next location set out for me. I guess it was behind me, not in this direction. Whoa. Look at this place. You guys think we're gonna get to 5 flaps before we get to this next tower, I wonder? There's still a lot to find. For instance, this nifty bridge over here. And this, like, fucked up looking tree. Look at all this. Ooh, this is exactly what I need. If flaps is what I'm after. That's a good boost. That's a good helping hand. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Oh, I think this might have been a puzzle that I already solved. Yeah, there's a weight here already. Okay. It's not quite as easy to see with the haze from the rain, but I think I can still manage to figure out where I should go next. Especially if I use this tower as like a high point to jump down from, to glide off of. Yeah, I remember these fallen logs now. The path that I took to get here. Wait a second. Oh, like literally though. You see how some of this stuff is darker and some of this is lighter? Does that show where I've been and where I haven't? Oh, so maybe I saw those logs, but I didn't go quite through all of them. Yeah, look, this is the path that I took, I think. Goes up the mountain, comes back down. That's where I just came from, those ruins. So that temple at the top of the waterfall, for example, could be a point of interest worth looking into. You ever think about how Tim starts with the same letter as Todd? See that Apple store? You can go there. I think that's like the most perfect first try I've ever gotten on these challenges. This movement, I'm telling you. Excuse me, boar. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, The Pathless is also kind of... See that mountain? You can go there. If you really try. If you solve lots and lots of puzzles first. Whoa, I love the interior of this building. The filth of that cloud's rain infects all the water. It is as though his curse is an oil, dooming us to feel ever hotter. But quench no thirst. I drown in it, drop by drop. Oh, God. Oh, this puzzle is a lot, isn't it? So if I do this, but you need to get 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, that makes 3. Check it out. Wait, Griffin, what capture card do you have now? Elgato HD60S. I believe there's a newer model that, like, does a lot more of the processing on the card itself rather than the computer, but, like, I don't know if I, like, need a new capture card. The big thing coming from the HD60 to the HD60S was, just the input latency. That was the main thing that I was concerned about, because with the HD60, there's no way you would be able to play on, like, the feedback that it gives you. If you're just using, like, the built-in viewer, then, like, the delay is, like, by several seconds. There's no way you would be able to play on just that. With this, it's doable. It's very slight. It's by a few frames, it's noticeable, but I've been playing every game, aside from this, I guess, through that, so... Just curious because I'm looking into some computer stuff or personal stuff, but I'm sidetracked looking at dedicated streaming rigs. Ah. I've had those suggested to me a few times as well, but... I don't know if those would be able to run Apple Arcade, baby. Or wait, no, those are for processing video only? I don't fucking know. Anyways, I got the lizard. There's gotta be more up here, though, right? Yeah, there's treasure. You know it. Secret behind the waterfall! It comes full circle. It's more so at the foot of, but I'll take it. The streaming rig doesn't run the game. Okay, so it is, like, dedicated to video, then. Hey, put that back! I didn't ask you to take that with you! You little rascal, come here. Come here? Oh, you're like caught on the wall. The streaming rig just does OBS, basically a CPU and motherboard, but no graphics card. No graphics card. Don't you cloud me. Fuck! Oh, I'm getting clouded alright. And I'm kind of like running alongside it too, rather than away from it, so this isn't ideal. I think I have been here though. Yeah, these are the 4 buildings with the 4 different symbols on them. Yeah, I'm not getting up there. Oh, I'm trapped, baby. Take me! Is it a floating skeleton? Alright, I think I've had just about enough of this thing. I'm marching straight to that tower and I'm going to give this thing a piece of my mind. I'm going to complain to its manager. Yeah, floating skeletons, why not? Oh god. Yeah, this doesn't really provide much cover. The birds are wailing. Isn't it beautiful? Golly. At least we're like... Uh-oh. Very generous with how much time they give you to stop moving. See, what I want to do is get behind this fucking tree and use its shade. What are you doing? God, seeing this thing up close is horrifying, though. Get over here. What were you thinking? I like how I cradle it like a baby. So with this game, for example, you would plug a Mac output into the capture card, like how your Switch is now into the Mac. I don't know if Mac OS supports something like that. It would still count as, like... Display mirroring might be an option via HDMI? I think it would get treated as, like, a separate display. Like an extended one, like the way I'm doing it now with my Thunderbolt display. But that's Thunderbolt, not HDMI, I wouldn't know. I think you can mirror it if you plug into like a TV with HDMI, so it might be possible. Based on like just guessing from what I know, but I'd have to look into it myself. But that sounds like that would only be a solution I would want to look into. Is this thing just inside a tree? I guess it was. It still is? Get out of there. Hey! Cut that out! Oh, you're cheeky, aren't you? Thank you. But like 99% of what I stream is through the capture card. To play something natively on the Mac is kind of like an unusual thing, so I don't know how much good that would do me, unless it also improves that situation. If it's plugged into a monitor, it can be split and plugged into a capture card and monitor. Can it though? Because I'm outputting via Thunderbolt right now, not HDMI, to this external display. Like, don't get me wrong, I sure would like it if it just so happened to work, but I think I would rather prepare myself for like, no, of course it doesn't work, you fucking idiot, when I look it up on the Apple Wiki. I type it into DuckDuckGo, streaming external setup, HDMI mirroring, capture card. And then I click it, and then there's a picture of Tim Cook's balls. I'd like to introduce you all to 2 great new products today. We think you're really gonna lick it. I mean, love it. Oh god, here goes. Let's see what tricks this thing's got up its sleeve. Or in this case, turtleneck. There's room for a lot of tricks in there. Jeez. Here goes. The first of these was insanely fun, so I'm kind of excited to jump back into this. The music was great too. Here goes nothing. There's one. Come on. Easy second shot. Easy second shot. Let's go. Oh man, they're really speeding up though. The fire is like spreading too. So it's not as easy to like trail behind them now. Let's try to get on the other side, too. Whoa! They don't even need to, like, jump to do the shockwave. Even just, like, the projectiles will do that now. Ah! That doesn't just damage you. You start, like, running in the opposite direction when you touch those. I guess it is fire. I suppose I would do the same thing if I ran into it. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, with the first boss, there was a place that I wound up finding that I said looked like a boss arena, but I don't know if I've been here, if I'll recognize this place. Ooh, I'm liking this tempo, though. And there's actually, like... I can recharge my stamina here, as opposed to the last one, so I can keep it moving. Or at least I can try. Oh, you can't flap while you're here. That's what I'm confused about. Okay, no flapping. Got it. Do I have to run up its back? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's sick. Is it gonna scare the bird? Oh shit! It is just on fire now, I guess. Good thing I wasted all of my stamina first. Where exactly am I supposed to, like, hide when it does that? Oh, behind things like this. I don't see any cover beyond that, though. No, 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 no. I'll cheese it! I'll cheese my way if I have to! Do I leave or do I go back in? Oh god. This is no time for puzzle solving! Wait, yes it is. Birdie, help me! Okay, okay, okay. Hi, skeletons. Bye, skeletons. Oh, God. Okay, I can hide behind this. Jeez. This is like some advanced, like Mario Bros. 1-4 shit. Oh, holy shit! These particle effects are fucking insane, even on low settings. They went all out with this. This looks gorgeous. Okay, one more. I gotta get that thigh. That one was a lot. That was a lot of fun. Lizard! They got the little tongue. I love the designs of like the healed creatures too. These guys are great. Oh wow. Ooh. See, you know what? I wasn't sure how I felt about the color coming back to the first area. I think I liked that better, gloomier, honestly. But the autumn colors really pop in this province. Looks like just video mirroring should work. Damn, Mac makes simple stuff so annoying, like basic features like volume mixing and output control. Yeah, I have to use third-party stuff for that. But by default, there's like just one slider you do for like all output. Powerful talismans will now appear throughout the island. Cool. Flapping! Yay! 5 flaps. Can you believe it? We really did it. We did it, Reddit. Oh! By powerful talismans, you mean these. Hyperspeed talismans! The screen shake, too, is bonkers. See, I wonder if I've even, like, been to these ruins. The colors are so different, I, like, barely even recognize these places. I could swear I have been, though. Yeah, because this hill that blends into the staircase, that I recognize. And also, this secret room is empty, so I've definitely been here. Yeah, the daytime colors on this I like a lot more, for sure. That is actually nonsensical to me. Like, if you had to download third-party software to use a mouse. I wonder if that's like a patent thing. Having the Windows audio thing. Because I know they have, like, the window snapping that they introduced with Windows 7. I know that's, like, patented for Windows only. I don't think I've been to this place. Let's see. No, I haven't. But maybe I'll go for 7 flaps, and by 7 I mean 6. Sure, why not? Of course I'm finding this place just now. God damn it. No? There we go. So I need those lit. I need to find like a switch to lower that. Or whatever this thing is. Oh, it's a weight. Okay. Oh, this is about to get very complex, isn't it? I think I need, like, at least one of these lit before I even want to start entertaining, like, what puzzles to do here. So let's get that weight back in the default spot. I don't know, it's a good question. I think they should have it too. Maybe it's more of like an ease of use thing. Like it's just quote-unquote simpler that way, or whatever. Isn't there a torch directly across from that one? No, there's a torch diagonally from that one. That's the problem. He is the problem. Wait, oh, but I can do this, and I can get these diagonally, which opens this door. Now we're getting somewhere. I know for a fact Mac used to have it? Used to? Huh. It's news to me. Yet again, the torch puzzles come back to haunt us. Now, how do I get that one? Is there like a diagonal version of this that I need to like get it somehow? Maybe not. I have a better idea. Wait, no I don't. I don't have any ideas. Wait a second, yes I do. That's how you get the torch that's like diagonal from it. You gotta use the mirrors. I would bet money it's an ease of use thing. So now that I have that, what can I do? You can, like, go underneath that a little bit, but... Right, so getting this lit will drop the... Oh, now that I have that lit, I can use it, like, backwards and slide it over here. There we go. There's, like, a lot of these torch puzzles in this province for sure, but they're always, like... They've always got me going, ah! Like, they're clever. There's no shortage of clever little tricks. Alright, so now that I have that... Like, that's gonna close right back up, but... Textile Workshop? I did not complete it. I completed it for maybe, like, a nanosecond? Maybe. But also, this place is a textile workshop, so that's neat. That's a fun fact. Oh, I guess I gotta bring it here so that I can have both of those gates lowered at once. That's what needs to be done. Oh. Ah. So I still need to find a way to light this somehow, but with what? Also, the music here is poppin'. I love that they give these locations, like, unique music as well. Also, I think I get it. That was another thing that I felt was, like, missing from Breath of the Wild, but I feel like this game has more of it than that. They were able to give, like, these unique locations a lot more love in terms of, like, the music. There we go, that works! Listen, as somebody who just today was dealing with a family member who thought that changing your password meant that you have to go and change it on every single one of your devices for, like, a Netflix account, there is certainly... I get why babyfication shit like that exists. Actually, I'm incorrect. They didn't have it before. That was also just an open source project. Huh. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like about to be like very surprised. Alright, and I think I've got another one hanging around in there now, so I can keep both. Oh, a little bit more. Babyfication, if it's done, should always be about defaults. I think this one closes the gate, doesn't it? Right, no, so I need this. This is the one that I need. That rotates that mirror. Right? No, that lowers the gate. The mirror stays put. There we go. I mean, I just updated to Catalina the other day, but that's already like a year old. Like this year's version of macOS just came out, right? I haven't been keeping up with what features that has because I just hate how it looks, but I wonder. You can flap an additional time in the air. Hell right I can. Damn yeah, I can. Yeah, this is pretty. This rules. Yeah. I guess similar with last time. I'll tease doing that province one more time, and then we'll wrap things up for now. Yeah, I've been near these bones. It's crazy how just a little bit of color, and suddenly you don't recognize anything. Yep, and I've been here too. Wait, no I haven't. But I will be. The sheer power of 6 flaps, I can't even begin to comprehend how much that's going to change everything for me. See, but I haven't been to this giant lizard head, so my curiosity is just a little bit piqued. This has definitely got to be for something, right? Something, right? Maybe like a clue in the eye. The other eye. Huh. Maybe not. I guess it's more of a landmark, if anything. Or... Or maybe it's something more. Yeah, I think I've been up here. Or I was like running from a cloud and I like got caught while trying to get up here. Ridiculous. Look at that height. Look at that height. This isn't the textile workshop that I was just in, right? Wait, I think it literally is. This is where I just was. This is indeed the textile workshop. Look at that. Just double checking that I did everything in there. All right. I need to go to the big blue updraft over there. I want to get supercharged, too. Oh. It's not even, it doesn't even become running, just like gliding or sliding. Drifting, skating. Other synonyms. Oh, guys, I want to go really fast up the bridge. I don't even want to use my flaps. I just want to go fast. Gotta go flaps. Did the first area also get these like supercharged symbols around, or just this province? Just the, like the second tier ones? So that's like at least 3 you need to get up here. And up you go. Wait. This area also, the Great Plains, have these in here too now? Oh, cool. This is just a lizard thing. So even getting around this unsolved area is going to be way faster from now on, too. That's awesome. Nope. Actually, nope. I've decided. I've given it some thought. And nope. If I can get a range of that one, that'll make it really easy to outrun these things. Man, really, really easy. See, but I'm coming close to like a big vertical kind of... You gonna leave me alone or not? Yeah, okay. Once you like leave the province, because this is back to the original one now, it kind of gives up. Okay. Yeah, the wolves are back. We're back where we started, I think. I want to say at least that this is... Actually, yeah. Based on the hill that I'm on right now, I think this is close to, like, the same heads that I, like, ended things in last time. Whoa, boy. Yeah, here they are. And here we are, looking at the same view that we ended things in last time and started things in here. But no more teasing, because next time is going to be the Great Plains for real. I think I'm glad that I did the lizard one first, though, because the one that I'm going into right now is, I think, scarier. I'm more scared of it than the other one. But yeah, for now, I think that's been the Pathless for tonight. So if you're still here through supposedly all the awful Twitch shenanigans, thank you for watching. Oh, it's preening, guys! It wasn't preening before. You can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. Golly. You can also follow me here on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned interests you, then you can check out the links to all of that in the Twitch cards below, if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh, I'll come back for you. Don't you worry. Alright, have a good night, everybody.